day, my viewers and subscribers. Today I'm going to review a new French tank M4A1 FL10, which is a French modification of the American Sherman tank with AMX-13 FL10 turret armed with 75mm canon with an autoloader. There are up to 12 rounds in the autoloader, and reloading time between rounds in the autoloader is 5 seconds, which allows you to shoot much more frequently and reload much faster than most of your enemies. The gun also has a pretty long barrel, which allows it to penetrate up to 182 millimeters of armor, which is on par with the penetration of German Panzer V Panther tank. As you can see, at the back of the turret there is a door from which the autoloader ejects empty cartridges. So here is my first frag in this round. As for a tactical review, it is it is a tank with a pretty decent gun, especially given that it is a gun from the early 50s. However, since this gun and this turret with an autoloader are placed on the Sherman, which is a very old tank from the first half of Second World War, it means that while we have a decent gun which can penetrate and disable most of our enemies, the chassis of Sherman is pretty much obsolete for 50s, for early post-war era, and the only thing that somewhat most of our enemies are from the late stage of Second World War, given that this tank is placed on 5.0 BR. However, sometimes we encounter early post-war tanks which pose a serious threat for us. However, as long as you end up in the top of the list, the things are pretty fine for you. That being said, unfortunately, the 60mm frontal plate from the original Sherman's chassis is not enough to protect you from even anti-air, from even some anti-air guns, which means pretty much everyone can penetrate and kill you, sometimes with a single shot. And this fact forces you to be very careful and choose you must choose a very careful play style. It doesn't mean that camping is encouraged. However, one must not charge ahead of everyone, and in general, as long as you have the first shot, the new French Sherman will make you the winner of the battle. As you can see, the gun is able to penetrate the frontal part of Panther's turret. Thank you for watching, and Slava Ukraini! Please support Ukraine in struggle against Russian invaders.